Hello everybody, I'm Procrastinating Gaming. Thank you for joining me in one of my absolute favourite games, Titanfall 2. Titanfall 2 is one of my favourite games because it improved on the issues of Titanfall 1. You're not going to see a Titanfall 1 gameplay on the channel, mainly due to the fact it's very difficult to get all the missions in the exact order they come out, as well as to be on the same side for every single one. And Titanfall 1 is actually on my 5 games that have put me off pre-order list. I love anything with mechs in, I absolutely do. Anything with mechs in, even if they're unrealistic, I will give a shot. I will watch it, give it a go. Granted, it won't mean I'll continue watching something, but it does mean that I will give everything a go, make sure it's not absolutely shocking. But without further ado, let's get into Titanfall 2, one of my favourite games. Not seeing a lot of Titans to begin with here. That might be one.
Of all the things I've seen on the battlefields of the frontier, the pilot is the true dominant force.
That's Matthew Mercer.
Fast and agile.
As you know, I do enjoy watching Critical Role, but at the same time I've also been enjoying checking out some of the stuff the Critical Role voice actors have been in. And when he was announced as being in this game, I was very excited.
Sees the world differently. Sheer walls become flanking routes.
Yeah, the free running aspect, along with the jetpacks and the armor abilities, makes this one of those games I absolutely love. Multiplayer's hectic as all hell, and I can't really keep up with people, but it is just a ton of fun.
But what truly separates the pilot from all the grunts and machines of the battlefield?
Here they come.
Is the bond between
yes.
the pilot and the
That's it. I absolutely love. I'm a complete gearhead at heart. You see it when I'm designing stuff for what's the damage and board builds. I absolutely love any sort of tech like this. Any show like this, I'd watch in a heartbeat. Like I said, I'd still only give it an episode to get me on board. If it's like, oh, it gets good after episode 9.
Can only be stopped by
Ooh, I think he's dealt with. Someone overcompensating for their size.
The frontier.
I like that he just throws the rifle down and goes, right, come on, have you.
For years, our lands have been destroyed.
That's, you know, it makes sense. Like, people are like,
forcefully taking our resources.
why are the rebels able to have Titans? Did they nick them off the IMC? It's like, no, well, the rebel colonies, the militia, started using them as farming equipment.
Before the IMC is defeated. Now, I serve as a rifleman in the militia, fighting to free the frontier. I'm a long way from becoming a pilot. But when
I also like the storyline of we're rifleman grunts, so it sort of explains why we're not immediately a Titan pilot. But also, like, you can imagine seeing Titans in this battlefield. They're the dominant force. Captain Lastimosa. Master level pilot. That's what I mean. That's what I mean, like, the pilots seem to be a force unto themselves. As in, captains can't even order them to do something they don't want to do if they think it's a bad idea.
Oh, hell. Ship must have power cycled the sim pod since last time. We'll have
Good
to recalibrate it.
So you just tech like this. There's one light. There's 2 lights.
Right to you, Cooper?
Controls. Right. No, I'm not inverting controls. I'm not one of those strange people.
From last time. Setting the neural link. Not quite the same as a Titan link, but it's similar. To learn new skills.
Ah, it's a laser light show.
Ah, much better. Technically, I'm not supposed to be training you, but in you I see potential. Besides, we're at war. Who's got time for class?
So, bets on how long Lamosa's gonna
Up
live.
and over.
Last than Mosa even.
Let's pick up the pace, enabling jump kit assist. Jump kits operate on the principle of relaxed stability. Once your jump kit calibrates,
You've got to leave auto sprint on this, otherwise you're gonna break a thumb trying to keep your momentum going. I'll leave it on the Titan as well.
Beautiful, isn't it? Inspired by my home planet of Harmony. This is where I grew up.
Harmony has floating rocks.
Smoke.
Okay.
To live in peace and prosperity. Let's make sure your jump kit is primed. Basic wall run here. Give it a try.
Yeah, it's all coming back. I did do the training mission just to make sure it recorded alright.
We've retaken over a quarter of frontier space since the Battle of Demeter. Militia's better organized now.
I mean, I do like how they are referring to Demeter and the battles that you will do in Titanfall 1. But I like that they have they're complete. This is what Titanfall 1 should have been. And they completely shat the bed.
In combat, things never go as you expect. You must be ready to use any weapon you can find on the field. These are just a few of the weapons I've come across out there.
Nope. Can't.
Time to hit the range.
I mean, it would have been hilarious if I could just pick up this massive sword. Okay, I'll use this. Ah! Okay, Spitfire. Alternate. I think we'll take the Spitfire. What do we want pistol-wise? We'll take the alternator. It's not technically a pistol, but it'll work.
Load your weapon.
Loaded.
Get more precision. Beat down the sights of your weapon.
Yeah, this is gonna be great.
Good. Practice more if you want. Then head to the gauntlet.
See how this does. Okay, this runs out of ammo very quickly. Spraying and praying in this is probably a bad idea. No. Yes, please. See, I don't know what it is. I also love revolvers in games as well. I absolutely adore the bolt hock in Gears of War. And if they put a bolt, they did sort of put in revolvers with the Mauler in Halo.
For you to run today. Part time is 2 minutes. Gotta do better than that to continue. Follow
Okay.
the ghost and find your own path.
Alright, let's go. I'm going to keep the wingman out because I think it might be easier to change.
Pilots have to strike a balance in combat. Speed is paramount. You must also hit your targets. The gauntlet is where we practice those skills until they're second nature.
Yep, alright, fine. Don't think I'm going to be getting the best time for this, if I'm honest.
Remember, give it a try.
I mean, I can be accurate, but it's accurate and speed becomes a bit of an issue. Then again, if you've got a decent weapon, you should be fine. And these guys only seem to take a single hit. Minute 1.
Nice run. See the results board on the wall? You set a new best time. Everyone has different strengths and weaknesses, so be sure to run this a few times with different weapons. Look at the results board for more tips on how to improve. Now that you're
So you can spend
warmed up,
hours in this just trying to increase your time.
race against other pilot ghosts. Word of warning though, the pilots who recorded these ghosts are the best in the SRS. If you can beat them, you'll be on your way to being a real pilot.
I don't mind the difficulty being set to regular, and I do like that that is a feature of the game, that it sets your difficulty based on how well you did in training. Mainly because it kind of... I should have probably picked up a grenade, actually. I could probably do a decent amount with a grenade. That... Okay, this is a shotgun. Let's give this a go, see if we can beat Latamosa at least. So we need... below 30... around 34 seconds to comfortably beat him. No way I'm getting to the top of the leaderboard. We'll give it one more run and then we'll get back to the campaign. Right, and slide. Yeah, I think we're doing a bit better this time. Damn it. Okay. You dealt with. Change to the Spitfire to deal with this lot. I mean, we were getting there. We were getting close.
Can't wait to tell Anderson about that. That son of a bitch. All done with the gauntlet?
Okay, so we beat Anderson at least.
Hang on. I want to run it some more.
No problem. I'll be here when you're ready.
Now that I know, because I was going for the grenade button and I was hitting LB. I think that's something else. Make sure we reloaded. I know I said we'd do it one more time, but I've got a good feeling and I kind of want to, like, just get one grenade multi-kill. Damn it. Okay, I've lost this completely. No idea where I was there. Like I said, just lost all my speed. And that's it. Like, this is fine. Like, it's supposed to be fast-paced gameplay, but at the same time,
Okay, not bad.
sod it.
All done with the gauntlet?
Yeah,
I'm ready to see what's next.
might as well. I'll be here all day otherwise.
Gonna like this.
Maybe I'll come back to that and try and beat it.
The Titan.
Set myself a little bit of a personal challenge.
Aren't pilots the only ones allowed to do that?
It's only a simulation, Rifleman. It's not the real thing. But first, we're gonna need a little more space.
I was about to say, Titan in here, probably a bad idea.
That's my partner, BT. He's a Vanguard class. Homegrown militia.
I like how they've also updated the classes.
One we didn't
Not
have to steal from the IMC.
long into the future, but it is, I think it's at least, what, 2 years or something?
Look up to the sky. There he is.
So is my partner going to be FS when I finally finish training? Oh.
All right, Rifleman. Sounds like it's about to hit the fan. I'm pulling you out.
Powering down all known essential systems.
Cooper, ready up. Easy, Cole. He just left VR. He needs a minute to decompress. He'll be ready to go. Trust me.
All
Yes, sir.
to battle stations.
That's what I mean, like the
Heads up. They're killing us. Trying to, anyway. Good session in there. You'll get the hang of it someday. We'll make a pilot out of you yet, Rifleman. But not today. No time.
Last of most.
give me back my face.
Anderson,
You son of a bitch. See you down there.
we're going to see a new planet today. Maybe even die on it.
That's the thing about Interstellar War. It's
See you down there,
terrifying.
Rifleman.
Awesome,
luck.
but terrifying.
Get your ass out of the sim pod, Cooper. Meet at the dropship.
I said I wouldn't want to be a rifleman if I signed up. It would be a case of I would be going for Titan pilot again because I'm a tech head, but also at the same time I wouldn't want to be facing a Titan with only a rifle. It's a shame this isn't a cutscene. I mean, it's a nice looking image, but if it was a cutscene, I could see it being very Starship Troopers like. Mainly because, well, the dropships remind me quite a bit of them from the animated series. Yes, it does. Still, there we are. Oh, that's not us. That's what I mean. Like, I get from Warhammer 40k and a lot of other sci-fi shows use drop pods, and sci-fi games like Halo ODSTs use drop pods. I can understand the tactical. Wait a minute, that said lifeboat. Anyway, as I was about to say, I understand the tactical approach to drop pods, but I can imagine them being incredibly terrifying to try and use. Because that's it, if you hit the atmosphere at the wrong angle, you're bouncing off it. Burning up at best. Well, there's our ship and probably everything we own. Wait. I say, is that supposed to be me opening this up, or? I think if we came down in a lifeboat, we probably weren't on target. Bloody hell! You came in a bit rough, didn't you? Ow. Oh boy. Oh, the bloody box heads. That lot dealt with. Thankfully, they seem slightly weak for something made out of metal. Are they killing people? That's just bad form. Just let them get out the drop pod, give them a fighting chance. I know you're an uncaring machine, but still. Ooh, Cooper's got an arm on him, hasn't he? Come on, guys, we can do this.
This is Captain Lastimosa. I got a fix on your location. On my way.
Please help. Where did that come from? Well, I know where that came from. It came straight down. Thank you. That's what I mean. I prefer being a Titan. Hey, Cap, how are you doing?
Cooper, you're in bad shape. Hold on.
No shit, I just got punched by something that must easily weigh about 20 tons.
Lastimosa, hostile Titans inbound. Apex predators.
Copy that, BT. Mercenaries. Stay down, Cooper.
Also, I think
BT, let's go.
I think BT is another critical role actor, Travis Willingham actor. He's a voice actor, of course, but he's another cast member. Oh. Yeah, they don't mess around, Apex. Aren't you just a lovely individual? Yeah, you're totally sane. You're totally sane. You're examining in here like it's a precious resource.
We have 18 hours. 18 hours until the Ark is sealed and ready for delivery.
Thanks for the intel and not checking everyone's dead.
Hi, Richter. Leave the corpses alone, you sick bastard. We've got a job to do, eh? We make corpses, we don't clean them up. Let's go.
Lovely. Tell this is a stable bunch of mercenaries. Wait, what? Captain Latamosa, is that you? Nope, didn't think so. Giant lizard dog. Well, you get to see some new sights in Planet. Thank you, BT. Thank you for also being accurate with that. See, they never leave enemies alive. Just comes back to bite you. On this case, kick down your front door with 10-foot mech. Oh, hello. Really? Well, I know you said I was in bad shape, but I think you're a bit worse off, Latamosa.
Transfer authorization to new pilot. Link. Bravo Tango 7274. Trooper, take my Titan. Use my helmet in my jump kit. This is the real thing.
Well, I wasn't going to just leave it here. I'm sorry, you leave something like that lying around for me to use, I'm going to use it. With your permission or not.